Hi, I'm Justin Cohen. I'm the Chief Commercial Officer for Psycho Bunny. Psycho Bunny is an apparel brand. We have historically been known for our polo shirt. That has been our core product, but we have since expanded into a number of different types of products. We do a lot of fleece, a lot of graphic tees, sweatshirts, hoodies. It's really grown beyond the polo itself. Part of what we want to do is to create this universe that inspires self-expression. We want to be able to kind of saturate the world with personality. We want to reimagine things that have been traditionally classic. We like to have a little bit of irreverence in what we do, but still be something that is very wearable and becomes part of someone's identity. And we see that in our customers too. We really become part of who they are. Psycho Bunny was kind of born in New York in 2005. It was largely a wholesale brand. It was distributed through Bloomingdale's and Nordstrom's. It was bright. It was kind of bold and a little irreverent. It did really well. And it really stayed under the radar for a long time. In sort of the late 2010s, one of the licensees of the brand actually purchased 100% of the operating company, 50% of the intellectual property, and really took the business in another direction. Started to take some risks in the business and opened first retail store in Florida in Aventura, and then really started going brick by brick. Eventually, he purchased the entirety of the intellectual property from the original founders, and that's kind of where we are today. So we've moved our headquarters to Montreal. We still have an office in New York. We've been focusing on different types of partnerships, on collaborations, constantly testing new types of garments that we want to put into the market, and really driving this focus on quality. We always say everything we do needs to be as good as the polo that we make, and that sort of drives our focus internally. As of last week, we have 32 stores in the US. We are going to open another 32 stores this year in the US and Canada. Everything that we are doing has the right amount of focus and discipline in the way that we are opening these stores. So we don't want to get too big. We like the sort of counterculture elements to what we do and what we represent, and we don't want to get too big. Launching direct to consumer was the way that we needed to move. We've done everything on Shopify. And so Shopify has allowed us to add different components and put things in and pull things out using their kind of app and developer ecosystem. The glue that binds all of that together is we're building the foundation of all of our omni-channel services, making sure that we have the right payment options and the right shipping options, the right in-store interactivity through all of that. In terms of cultivating loyalty, it starts from that first point of interaction with our associates in store. And then we actually see that the bunny gets people in to the doors, but the quality of our product is actually what keeps people coming back. And we see people in our customer data, they're repeat buying the same items. And people talk about the quality of the product being really what is at the forefront of why they keep coming back to Psycho Bunny. I mean, we are going through this crazy growth. This year is really about building the foundation. It's about focusing in the right areas. It's about not moving too quickly, but still moving at a pace that allows us to achieve our growth objectives. It's for us, it's about showing up in the right places. It's about positioning and partnering and continuing to make the products as great as they are, and then showing up at key moments throughout our customers' life, through events, making sure that we penetrate new markets in the right places for our customers.